Good people, it's your girl Shells back in the building. I'm trying to be quiet because it's like 12 o'clock at night. I think I'm the only doggone individual that I know that will be up, just up. Like y'all, I'm up finna fry me some chicken. Yeah, cause your girl hungry. I'm always hungry. Like I stay hungry. But anyway, I don't think I just stay hungry. I'm just greedy as hell. Anywho, it was a lot of stuff I was finna tell y'all. Hold on, let me recap. Federal Family. Y'all listen to the stuff that I mean, I know y'all watch everything that I look at on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do is on YouTube all day. I used to be on Facebook, but I don't even look at Facebook the same way no more because it's just like it's childish, if you ask me. Mark Zimmerberg, you man, you had them take my page down. You know you gonna get your ass in trouble for that. My lawyer finna contact you, baby. Big girl doing big shit. That's all I'm saying. Cause for a doggone reason, them people was reporting my page for no damn reason. It's folks on Facebook that do all kinds of shit, but they kept on. You allowed them to keep on reporting my doggone page to take my shit down. Now you gotta understand, all my children pictures. I'm talking about my whole doggone life since 2009 is on there. Yeah, 2009 to 2022 or 2021. Well, pretty much early 2022. It's on there. All my kids' pictures and every damn thing else. So I'm gonna need for you to go ahead and stop thinking that you. First of all, I told you this one time before. You can take the page. I don't give a fuck about using your shit anyways. I found that YouTube is a hell of a lot more, a better platform for me. Shout out to my YouTube family. I love y'all. Like I really do. I fuck with y'all for real. Facebook, not so much. Like it's messy. They don't really be, doing too much verification over there. They just let people do all kind of stuff. They just, let people report and be making all kind of false ass reports and shit. But that's not even what I was supposed to be talking about. Let me give y'all a snippet of the education that I've been learning. I mean, it ain't nothing that I probably didn't already know. I just like to have my actual facts and documentation and proof and all that old good stuff. Um, I really got on here just to tell y'all one thing, like y'all folks in the background, y'all know that y'all got the police scared. Cause they just like, damn, if these people can reveal and then again, y'all really did try to beat them to the punch because y'all try to off a person that can actually tell hidden secrets of a whole bunch of individuals, a lot of shit. And that's another thing. Wait a minute. Let me just give y'all some information about what the hell I've been reading and on. Hold on. Y'all know about the Council of Nine. If you do not know what the Council of Nine is, you need to go study that. What else? Let's see what else I got going on over here. Um, Now y'all already know that I be on the Masonic shit only because I was taught how. Y'all want to know how I know about energy? My brother, hell yeah, my brother Al, he told me about how you can. He taught me how to manipulate energies. You know, um, what my mama used to say. Um, she used to say it's too much like right. I don't know where the hell, I don't know where that's gonna come from, but she said that a lot. That's too much like right. So I'm assuming y'all police officers uh something they got something to do with y'all because my mom, yeah, you know, I guess y'all doing y'all job to begin with, that would have been too much right. Like too much like being right. Like y'all, it's just up and down. It's just we already knew that y'all wasn't gonna do y'all damn job correctly. She always said that, that's just too much like being right. When you expect somebody to actually do some shit the right way, you can expect them not to. I don't expect nobody to do a damn thing the way they supposed to. And I promise you that. That's the reason why I'll never leave my hands in somebody else's or my life in somebody else's hands. Um but yeah, y'all should go read up on that. And I ain't finna give y'all my doggone sources or nothing. But Masonic 33rd degree or 33, 33rd, however you want to put it, degree lecture on energy manipulation. Y'all should really go listen to that because y'all wonder why the hell y'all can't never get me with that shit. Because I'm always walking in my own energy. I say that all the time. Minding my business. Ain't that what I say? All the time. Minding my business. I don't give a fuck if I go outside. I don't give a damn if I be at work. See, that's another thing. See, at work today, Folks thought because and I've been getting hit with this doggone energy at that workplace for the longest. One minute people want to be my friend, next minute everybody can't stand me. Don't nobody want to talk to me. I don't really give a damn. But people like me, we actually don't fit in with nobody. Now they say that wait a minute, let me go back and tell you some more details because I want to give y'all receipts because y'all motherfuckers think that I just be speaking out my ass. Apparently, I don't know why or how or whatever the case may be. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to give y'all my little proof or whatever. It ain't even proof because I really don't give a damn how y'all feel about nothing. Like I don't care. It's a lot of shit that y'all can never tell me about because y'all don't know nothing about nothing. A lot of shit y'all don't know nothing about. Um, let's see here. Cause there's a lot of stuff I can't tell y'all either. Honestly, like it's a lot of stuff I can't tell y'all because I'm way too educated to be in the environment that I'm in, knowing the stuff that I doggone know. Like y'all folks, um. anyway, I guess that's enough for me telling y'all. But yeah, my brother used to tell me about energy manipulation and stuff like that. This is like okay, say for instance, I'm gonna make it real simple. Cause who I was just talking to, I said just talking to, I wasn't even talking to, who I was just listening to, which is a man, which is an ex occultist. Like he used to actually be a part of a cult situation and all the rest of those stuff, and he gave insightful information about things behind the scenes. Especially when it comes to religion and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. I think y'all need to go listen to that too. Because a lot of y'all that be following religious beliefs and systems and like that, y'all don't even really know where the hell the shit come from. And I'm really honest with y'all. I love God just like everybody else. Well, like everybody's supposed to. Um, but that does not mean that I have to form my mind frame to believe. If I don't believe what somebody else tell me to believe, then that means that I'm not a believer of the person who made me. That just don't even make sense to me. But anyway, y'all go do y'all research on the ex occultist. The most deepest occult information on earth is the title of the doggone whatever. It's pretty much the difference between spirituality and religion. Spirituality actually gives you the ability to think for yourself, question things. Now, once again, I done told y'all about my brother Albert Jackson Jr. Anybody that went to Temple of Faith Church of God in Christ in East Lake, yeah, because that's my family church. I advise y'all. You know what? I ain't gonna advise you to do shit. Go wherever the hell y'all want to go. Okay, I have church on Fridays. Every Friday at home in my doggone home. Sometimes it's me, guy, in a bottle of brown alcohol. Sometimes it's me, guy, in a blunt. Sometimes it's just me, guy, in the air that's around us. Sometimes it's just me and him, and like I said, just the air around us. So it don't necessarily matter. I'm always in tune with him because if you don't actually take a break out for yourself to actually sit down and think about your own actions and your choices and things like that, then how can you actually say you connected to a higher source, which is God? Because he only wants what's best for you. Now, with that being said, he wants you to do what's best for everybody around. That's the reason why y'all folks y'all thought that y'all was gonna be able to play with my mental. Hold on, because I'm talking too fast and I'm getting caught up. Now, once again, that's how y'all thought y'all was gonna be able to play with my mental. Um, I guess some of the smartest, educated people are ones that walk alone. Because if I give you my ideas and I tell you how it's going about and how you know, how many times I've been called crazy. I'm talking about now. It's just like a foreign language to me, like another, like I'm crazy. Okay, so can you explain to me why somebody was able to nudge you or talk in your ear to change your thought process. I can't talk straight right now, y'all. Hold on. Anywho, am. That's the reason why I'm supposed to rehearse this before I actually get on here, but I ain't got time to be rehearsing stuff because when I click on here, I'm just telling y'all what the hell is on my doggone brain at the present moment. It will switch soon as I click off here. Trust and believe that. Or it can switch at any given moment. Y'all see that when it comes to, and that's the reason why y'all thought I had ADHD or ADD. Oh, that's another thing. Um, I was reading something about some indigo children. I ain't never known nothing about no doggone indigo. Now I have heard about indigo children and starseed kids and all the rest of those stuff. in tarot card readings, but I never studied it on my own. It was just too much stuff coming at me at one doggone time about tarot card readings in any way because I was born in a Christian environment. So anything outside of the Bible or outside of church or something like that was actually looked down upon in my family where I came from. And then I'm starting to realize why. Because, when you can't control somebody, that's when they start being dangerous. That's what the outside world or that's what the world wants to teach you. But it's all according to how somebody actually, uses their information and knowledge. Like, shit, I just be trying to wake everybody else up. Like, hey, bro, these people be trying to manipulate you. Any two times that you got a whole group of motherfuckers around you trying to tell you the same doggone thing, and it's like they trying to direct you somewhere else. That's when you run and go the other damn way. I'm just telling you, because nobody, if it's for your greater good, ain't nobody gonna have to tell you to go there. You ever thought about that? If it's something that's actually better for you, ain't nobody gonna have to tell you. You gonna know what's best for you, right? So if it's a lot of people that keep on nudging you to do something or go this way or whatever, the thought in your mind, well, first of all, have you ever had the thought in your mind just stop for a second instead of just moving first? Because that's when they got you, when they controlled you. Now, um, Charleston White, I fuck with you, but when I say T.I. kind of killed your ass with this one, he kind of did. I think y'all both need to just squash the shit. I don't understand what the beef is any motherfucking way. Both of y'all are very educated ass individuals, but yeah, you can't be talking about people children. You can't be talking about people kids, because that's the reason why I started going in motherfuckers' ass about mine. So I'm just saying, you can't be talking about people kids, sir. And that's the reason why he made a whole bunch of money off of dissing your ass in that damn song. Now I am cool with everybody. I am cool with everybody. I love very intelligent people. I like people to you. Charles, man, I done promoted you a lot, dog. I really have. But I'm just saying, I'm a ride. I don't ride with nobody. I ride for what's right. Both of y'all right in this situation. I think you felt some type of doggone way about T.I. T.I.'s son spoke up about the situation, and then I feel like you just old terms. We got to go back to old school. If you had a problem with somebody's child, you should have went to the parent, sir. Come on now. You can't keep on calling yourself from the streets and you ain't moving by street codes and rules and shit around this motherfucker. That's the reason why you better be a quiet a little bit. But your ass ain't gonna be quiet, but it's okay. Cause I'm just like you too here. These motherfuckers done try to shut me up so doggone much. I'm just like, well, as much as you want me to shut up, that's the more I'm gonna talk. Like for real. Cause that's just what the fuck I do. But anyway, oh yeah, in that doggone video I was telling y'all about the ex occultist stuff. In the end of it, he'll let you know how to free yourself, and he'll let you know when I tell y'all as above, so below. When I say in your thoughts, that's the reason why all the stuff that y'all are getting in trouble for as far as this legal situation, because the legal system know now that I'm a spiritual person, meaning I don't think negative or think about doing shit negative to nobody. That's the reason why, I was kind of blindsided with all this shit, but I wasn't really blindsided because I knew that motherfuckers was gonna do some petty ass shit. I can't even say petty. I'm gonna say some just downright shameful ass stuff. But I don't think like that. So I would have never thought to think like that. Just like all y'all individuals that was trying to, I'm finna take this from her. I'm finna take this money from her. I'm finna do this. I don't think like that. How many people never said they done been around me and it's just like, oh, I see somebody else that got something and I'm over here talking about it and I'm plotting on how to get it. Hell no, bro. Like, if anything, I'm just like, shit, you need to ride over there to get it. And then I don't even be expecting nothing. Like, shit, I just try to help people. That's what the fuck I do because I help myself. I don't need nobody's fucking help. And that's another thing that men can't stand when it comes to me in relationships. Like, I only need you for one thing. I don't, and it's not just sex, no. Cause shit, after that last situation, and I tried my best, when you get in a relationship and you start having sexual connections with them, and it's like you try to pull yourself away because you see that, and it's not gonna get you nowhere. But then it's like the connection, the sexual connection that y'all had, and that's another thing that I was reading about too. Hold on, let me pull that up. CIA, they had you on here too. Of course, the Council of Nine, but I wasn't supposed to say all that anyway. Um, it was something about remember these things after having sex. Pretty much, it was like explaining the sexual connection and energy and all the rest of that those stuff, even to like touching somebody's hand. Y'all wonder why the hell I don't touch people all the time? Hell no. Like if I fuck with you, then I'll hug you, but I don't touch people. Nope, hell no. I don't want none of your shit to be transferring off of me. It's energy. It's all energy, babe. I know a lot about the energy. Y'all remember the black mass that I was telling y'all about? This shit ain't damn. Okay, that's I'm going off subject and topic. Anyway, um, what else can I tell y'all? Nothing. I was really getting on here to tell y'all that y'all done shook the shit out the damn law enforcement. I'm talking about y'all have shook the shit out of them because they just like, damn. And then she already, but I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. It's my thoughts. And my thought process is the fact that y'all still ain't doing y'all job. Y'all still know this shit wasn't right. Y'all ain't doing nothing about it. And that in the ex occultist situation, they don't let you know how illnesses and sicknesses and stuff actually work too, and how energy can actually heal things. Like even when it comes to your mental, can't nobody play with my mental at all because energy don't lie, baby. So every time that somebody was saying, "Oh, I'm not doing this," oh, I'm talking about dead in my damn face. I'm talking about y'all dead in my damn face, just sitting there lying, just lying, and I'm sitting here like you. Okay, so if you wasn't doing this, then why did you do this? If this wasn't your plan and motive and this wasn't the plot, then why did you say this? Or why did you behave in this type of way? And that part is always what frustrates the fuck out of me talking to people, because then it's just like, oh, I ain't do it for no reason. I didn't know. So wait a minute. So you can tell me you just doing shit without thinking? I don't think that's not how the human mind and body works. Like your brain got to tell your limbs to do certain shit, right? So that means you had to think about what the fuck you was doing before you physically actually did it. Meaning y'all knew exactly what the fuck y'all was doing before y'all physically did it. But then you sit there when you get caught and you sit there trying to act dumbfounded, like you don't know why you got caught, or you didn't know what you were doing wasn't right. Yeah, you did. You did. Everybody knew. Y'all just didn't expect for it to happen the way that it happened. And I'm sorry, but y'all gonna have to start opening y'all doggone eyes and ears and paying attention to the world around you. And you cannot keep on thinking that you just doing shit out here. It's called cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. And y'all wonder why the fuck I don't act on a lot of stuff. Listen, y'all think I'm bullshitting. Uh Now the feds, y'all know I ain't lying, because y'all know I don't listen to SAA Karmic Tarot readings at all. Not ma'am, not because they not fine, not because you don't know your job and you ain't doing it properly. I just don't want to hear that doggone mess. Like, I ain't got time for it because it's really happening like in my life right now. Listen. Let me give you an example, ma'am. Uh Hold on 1 second because I passed it. All right, 3 hours ago. Now this is, well, it's 12:15 currently. So I'm assuming Thursday. It says you will avoid an accident, a trap set up for you to fail. It won't work. Now, it could have been a lot of different things. Cause baby, it's like I'm walking in traps every damn day, all day. It's like the one thing that I had an issue with was not anger. I don't have an anger issue. I have a very, very, very fucking low tolerance for bullshit. I'm gonna put it that way. I have a very low tolerance for bullshit, and I react immediately to bullshit. Yeah. So I had to learn how to stop acting impulsively to bullshit. Now that's one thing that's hard for me to do because at a certain age, especially when it comes to my kids, like y'all, when I say I have some of the best fucking kids that God could have ever gave me, my oldest child is 13 years old. When I say it's some shit that I be going through with y'all, grown people, grown folks, that I don't even go through with my kids. Mm-mm. When I sit down and talk to my kids, they know exactly what the fuck they did. They know why I said something about it, yada, yada, yada. They know if we even have to have the same conversation, it's not going to go the same way because now they're consciously aware of the things that they have done. And we, you know, together. Me as the parent and the child has both came to a mutual understanding that, hey, I seen what you did. This is what I'm telling you that you shouldn't have been doing. This is not right. Yada yada yada. So it's a clear understanding there, right? So meaning if it comes up again, then it can't be the same conversation. Like I don't think my parents ever had the same conversation with me. Not ever. Shit, I tried my best not to do the same damn thing more than one time. After I got caught one time, that shit was a wrap for me, baby. I ain't fucking around, and that's with anything. Seriously, besides smoking weed. But I was never caught smoking weed. I just was caught with lighters. Yeah. But um, it just bugs me when I sit here and I communicate with grown ass people and I have to explain and elaborate on what they did and how I knew you was acting funny and this is what I felt like you was doing to act funny, and then everybody simply like, no, I didn't do that. No, that's not how it was. And I'm sitting here like, well, how the fuck was it? You tell me, cause I mean, at this present moment, either I'm stupid, dumb, blind, ignorant, or all of the above, and that's exactly how the justice system slash my federal family is looking down upon y'all right now because y'all really wanted them to be stupid, dumb, ignorant, just like y'all wanted me to be stupid, dumb, ignorant, all the rest of those stuff. Anyway, oh, that's neither here or there, I guess. And what else was I gonna tell y'all? But yeah, okay, so this wasn't even supposed to be in in this video. I was gonna make a whole nother separate video about this situation, but eh, while we're here, let's just talk. So the dude that I was with said that one thing what nobody gonna do was play with his mental. You know, he was real adamant about that. And I felt him 100% on that. Because y'all know, especially y'all that's watching me, y'all know these people try to play with my mental a lot. Did. Now, understand, any two times you start trying to fuck with somebody else's mental mind frame, that ain't fucking with you. That shit gonna come back and hunt your ass because you couldn't fuck with their mind frame. So it's gonna fuck with you to why you even felt like you could fuck with their mind frame or why you couldn't accomplish whatever the hell you set out to accomplish. That's the reason why you shouldn't be trying to control people. You don't. No, only thing that I do is tell the truth in people ear or in their face or hey shit, I can scream down the motherfucking steps to your ass. I don't give a damn whatever it is. I'm just gonna tell you whatever truth you may need to get in order to open your eyes to the situation in life around you. So when it came to the dude that I was with, you know, y'all, I'd be lying if I said I was patient because I'm not. Because once I done said something to somebody and then they take it upon themselves to actually, now I be trying to see if people actually just, are they being oblivious or are they actually paying attention? Because in order for you to actually be aware of something that's going on around you, you first have to be acknowledged that it's going on. Then you have to actually, you know, the first step is actually acknowledgement, right? And then you have to accept it. You know, people can acknowledge it all damn day long. That's just like me. I like to fucking eat. I acknowledge that. Do I accept that I have an eating disorder issue? Hell no. Will somebody else see it like that? Probably, possibly. That doesn't matter. That's neither here or there. I was just making an example. Anywho, so what I'm trying to say is, I lost my train of thought. Um, what was I talking about, y'all? Like I literally just lost my train of thought. Thought process gone, but it ain't eliminated. I'm just saying. I just got stuck. Damn, y'all. Well, I guess that's about it. Cause honestly, my phone did just say it was on 2%, and I don't feel like putting it on the charger. And I'm finna get ready to go fry me some chicken. I'll be back to talk to y'all in a little bit, cause I ain't got to go to work tomorrow, so I'm off and I'm up. And y'all know I like to be up when everybody else is asleep, cause it's the only time I find peace. Yes, cause it's finally quiet. People stop, moving around and doing all that extra shit. But anyway, um, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Only thing that I do is pretty much tell people what the truth is about folks that's around them. Now, I had heard that the dude that I was talking to actually had sexual relations with the person that was doing the funny and shady shit, but he tried to make it seem like, they had been knowing each other forever and yada yada yada. So whatever. I never told him that I heard that they had sexual relations. I never said nothing about it. I was just peeping shit for myself. And I was trying to see if he acted the same way around me with the information that I gave him. I was trying to see if he was actually gonna use that in the environment that we was around the other people, and he didn't. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So you can acknowledge it behind closed doors, but when it comes to actually, in order for you to be aware and conscious of shit, you need to let other people know that you conscious of shit too. That's just like me going into a damn store every day and this man or a man trying to offer me something or trying to, I know that this man trying to hit on me. Period. I have to know that. And I have to consciously open my mouth and be like, yeah, bro, it ain't gonna happen. Type shit. If I keep on acting out gullible and shit like I don't know what the hell he trying to do, then it's like I'm falling into the damn trap. I ain't finna fall into no doggone trap. I'd rather just verbally tell people, no, you got me fucked up. No, I know exactly what you're doing. Nope, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I seen you. Nope. And that's the reason why a lot of people don't like me. But it actually cuts out a lot of bullshit in my life. Cause now I don't have to filter out what's going on. Now you know exactly how I feel. You know that I don't give a damn about what you're trying to tell me, because my opinion and what I see, that's something that you can't argue with. Something that you will never be able to win a battle with, period. Because if you don't want me to see you in a certain light, then why do certain things? You know how these people in the justice system looking at me in the light that I walk in? I mind my damn business. Oh, she got a real. All they say is something about my mouth, like, oh, she ain't. Yeah, her mouth. Yeah, her mouth. But one thing that they do know about my mouth is I normally don't open it unless I really have something to say. Because most of the time I'm quiet. Even when they see me like in my home, because you know they watching every doggone thing. They don't see me on the phone with multiple people. They don't, like I said, they don't see nobody coming in at my doggone door. I don't be on the phone talking to nobody. I don't be texting nobody. I don't be on different apps trying to communicate with folks. None of that shit. I'm literally at home just chilling, minding my damn business. Like I do this all the time. That's the energy that they see me in. Unlike y'all messy ass individuals that be, doing all that chit chatting and grouping up and communicating and all the rest of those stuff, that's messy. And y'all being looked at like y'all messy. And y'all try to group up together to try to cover up some shit. That's all I'm saying. That's how they looking at it. You can't tell me that's how they looking at it. Shit. Who am I to say anything else different? Now I do know for a fact that one of my children's fathers was finna set up one of them. I do know one of them didn't know nothing about nothing, but two of them got criminal shit going on involving what's going on surrounding me, my home, and my kids. One of them don't know, but they was gonna put every damn thing on that one that don't know shit at all. Well, I can't say you don't know, and then your actions, baby. When somebody actually forewarned you about some shit, you can't blame nobody else for the damn situation that you done got yourself in. Because, like I said, ain't nobody. One of my children's father. Okay, let's say I got one child. Well, I have more than one child. I have 8 beautiful children. But anyway, um, let's say for instance I have a child by a man and he has two other children's mothers, which he does. Say for instance these females just came out the blue and was just like, he done lost his mind. He going crazy. You don't need to be around him. It's something going on. You need to take the child. Don't go around him. Don't talk to him at all. I'm gonna sit up there like, bitch, what the fuck is what the fuck you talking about? Like, let me go see for my motherfucking self. Bitch, I'm not finna accept what the hell you saying. First of all, I know one of you was one of the baby mamas that, situation didn't work out because you just cheated and you was a hoe. I'm not finna trust what the fuck you say. This one over here, you you be iffy all the time. Like all the fucking time. One minute you want to be cool with them, next minute you don't. Next minute you be trying to throw your boyfriends and relationships and I'm finna get married, I'm finna have another baby, I'm finna run off on your with your money. Ain't that what she said? Now I ain't gonna say no names, but ain't that what she said, sir? Right. Why the fuck would I trust that one of them? Shit, I'm gonna come to you, right? Same way you should have came to me. But you waited till I came to you. And then you waited till I seen in your doggone phone where you was getting gifts from a particular person that you wasn't supposed to be receiving nothing from. But then you tell me that y'all ain't cool like that. You say, oh, it ain't nothing but I see him, what's up, and hey, or some shit like that. Yeah, okay, I guess. If the shoe fits, baby, wear it. All I'm saying is, your only issue with me was the fact that you wasn't doing shit for your child. Financially, I was accepting the little $130 that you was giving for that one child. It was cool. I wasn't tripping. I ain't like them other baby mamas that try to get everything you fucking got. I told you I wasn't even gonna put you on child support because you financially was taking care of yours. in a way. But I did have an issue with you staying right down the doggone street. You never came and seen your child. I look hell, I even opened my door. I'm just like, bro, if you want to come in here and sit down and just talk to her, you know, come and kick it with her. Hell, if you want to damn come and eat dinner with her, you can. Shit, every last one of my children fathers was able to come in my house free willingly. Free willingly. These men came in my house all the damn time. Is the reason why I wasn't ever able to have a fucking real relationship because they was around. And you know, that's kind of awkward as fuck. But anyway, you still didn't want to do that. So then you get mad and was just like, well, I guess I can just accept taking my doggone child. Now look at what burdens you got. And look at the life that my child has. Away from secluded, away from her whole fucking family and her mama, and you ain't doing nothing. You gave her to her dog, your doggone mama, in another house, secluded, not doing shit, and being hollered at. Oh, that's an issue for me. That's a real big issue for me. Cause anybody that know my child, Alea Lisa LaShawn Hester, you can't holler at her because it breaks her whole heart. You cannot raise your voice at her at all. If you want to school her on something, you have to get down in her face and actually talk to her the same way I'm talking to you. But you cannot raise your voice at my damn daughter. Now, if y'all knew my children, you would know that. Anyway, um, so yeah, that's on you. You should have been doing what you knew was right to begin with. That's pretty much all this is. You should have been doing what was right. The other person didn't want to communicate with me because he didn't want to talk about the fact that I was gonna bring up. So, bro, you cheated on me the whole time. So you cheating on me behind my back the whole time. That's the conversation he just didn't want to have. And I'm just like, well, bro, it's over with now. Like, damn, it ain't no more hard feelings, no broken heart, no nothing. Shit, you know, like, damn. So you actually put, but wait a minute, it was a lot of other criminal stuff. My bad. I forgot who family I was talking about. You got a whole bunch of other criminal stuff connected to me, my home, and other stuff. So I guess you just didn't want. I don't know. Shit, you in a whole fucked up situation. You in a real fucked up bind right there. Because instead of doing all this, I guess you was just trying to cover up from what you had already did. Because then after you had already did, and then I found that you had been cheating on me the whole time I was damn near pregnant or whatever the case may be. Um, yeah, it was pretty much over with then. So you actually knew all the shit that you had did, and there was no argument. But you gotta understand the reason why that's fucking with y'all so heavily when it comes to your mental, and this is the shit that I didn't want y'all to ever know, is because mentally I tried to block out the fact that I knew y'all motherfuckers was gonna not just cross me but double, you know. Um, and I still was trying to help. Like I was just trying to act like I ain't know it. What you say, forgive them God for they know not what they doing, Lord, or something like that. That's all I say all the time. Like they don't know what they doing. Um, so yeah, when I dropped you off up the street, where you were supposed to be staying, but I guess that was just, the hideaway until you can actually tell girl that you really was single and you was moving in with her. Trust me, I went back like a week later and I was trying to knock on the door because I was trying to see if you was gonna be able to watch your son. They was just like, oh, he don't live here no more. Oh, he gone. I'm just like, well, damn, he just said he moved in with y'all, but that's neither here or there, whatever. Um, but the last time that I dropped you off when we had went to the store when you got them cigarettes and you had watched June for that little minute, and I asked you like, so what is it? When you looked me in my doggone face and you held your head down and you couldn't open your mouth, I knew right then and there. All you had to say was, I crossed you. I fucked up, dog. And I ain't even mean to do that. You know I'm the type of person that would have accepted that shit. Real nigga shit. See, that's where y'all fuck up at. Y'all want to sit there and try to cover up what you have already done when all you had to do was ask for forgiveness. What you thought I was gonna cuss you out? Nigga, I done cheated before. Shit. I ain't never did some of the stuff that y'all have done. I ain't never thinking about kicking in nobody's door, no stealing nobody's money or doing all that old extra shit. But I'm just saying, like, I come from a background of criminals. I love all my fucking family members, no matter what the hell they did. And I know some motherfuckers that's killed folks. I know some motherfuckers that's did some horrible ass shit. That don't mean I don't care about them. That don't mean I don't love them. Matter of fact, that don't mean that I can't forgive them. Everybody human. I ain't no different than God. Shit, you think that he turned his back on me when I came to him? Fucked up. I was just like, God, I fucked up. I fucked up. What y'all think just happened? When I was in a relationship, trying and jumped into the doggone relationship like I did with y'all because it wasn't really for me. I wanted to try to better this man's life, and he was just like, from the outside looking in, like, shit, I got this together. But then from the inside looking in, I'm just like, but you're miserable as fuck. You're not doing nothing with your life. You're not fucking happy, dog, and you indulge in bullshit. But I left it alone. I learned to wipe my hands with certain situations. Y'all taught me that. I appreciate it. Um, but me knowing that I wasn't want to have sex with nobody until I knew it was gonna be a serious ass situation, that's where I fucked up at because I took what I wanted to do within myself and I put that aside because in my head I'm just like, well, if I'm the female that he with right now and he feeling me, if he don't get it from me, he gonna get it from somebody else, and that's when the fuck I should have just said, okay, let him get it from somebody else. So that's what's gonna happen. Yes, whoever gonna have to get it from somewhere else because giving that up to me was opening my life up to a whole bunch of disappointment because I'm not holding myself at the same standard that I'm supposed to. Because in order for a man to actually accept me for his wife, he has to actually work his way up there. Meaning you got to work your way into my drawers too, actually. And I wasn't allowing y'all men to actually do the work. I was giving y'all shit that y'all wasn't supposed to be getting for free. And that's for a lot of y'all women that just keep on giving your valuables. You don't have nothing else sacred on this motherfucking earth besides what's in between your damn legs. And you can choose to keep on passing it around to every motherfucking body, or you can choose to keep it to your damn self. And that's just not for women, that's for men as well. Because y'all thinking that these females be out here doing all this stupid ass shit just because you a nigga that probably got some dope money or some drug money and your family, got a name or some shit like that. No, it has something to do with your penis and who's allowed to get it. You could be one of the biggest hoes out here. Guess what? It's gonna be females out here that's trying to be one of the many hoes you have. You could be a man out here that don't fuck with a lot of people. It's gonna be the females out here that want to be that one person that you fuck with. You think I don't have the same shit going on because I'm a female? Yeah, every day, all day. And for me to be at home and keep my doggone legs closed and to myself, I only had sex with one person in the last 12 months. Shit, no, yeah, 12 months in January. Um, and I shouldn't have been having sex with him. And I had to go and sit down. I had to have a long talk with God, and he just like, the reason why this relationship ain't going the way it's supposed to. He said because you lowered your standards. He said in order for you to have what you desire, you have to stand firm in your beliefs, in your standards, if you know that you're worthy of it. And I don't give a damn about nobody saying, well, you got 8 kids, then. What that mean? That means one, my coochie's good, for real. Two, that means that at least I had six by one person. At least you can say it was a relationship. A lot of y'all women just be popping up with doggone babies, or a lot of y'all men be popping up and you be like, oh, I got a baby on the way, and everybody's like, by who? We ain't you with old girl? They don't even be knowing that you just out of another relationship. Here y'all are trying to bring a whole new baby to the world. Everybody just like, well, wasn't you just with so and so? See, that's where y'all be fucking up. Y'all overlapping shit instead of clearing out your space. And that's what you're supposed to do with every relationship. Every time you fuck with somebody, you got to clear your energy, especially your sacral chakra energy. And now I'm talking spirituality, but sacral chakra, that's your sex organs down there. That's what that down there. Yeah, if that's contaminated your whole body, you'll not be aligned with your higher self and what the fuck is good for you because you out here just working off of lust, or you have things have entities attached to them. Everything, drinking, sex, porn, lust, money, power. It's an entity that will take over your spirit because of what you want. Y'all got to start looking at this shit in a different aspect. You ain't just who you are. When you want something, don't you get more ambition in something to get it? You get an energy source from somewhere, and that's according to how you use that energy source. That's all I'm saying. I use mine for the greater good of me most of the time and everybody else, but I don't do the shit in a negative way. Just like with this whole federal case, Y'all, you know how many months it took me to actually call these damn people and tell them what the fuck was really going on? You know how long it took me to actually open my mouth and say something about the police situation or about the situation with my daughter that wasn't handled? Y'all know how long it took me to say I was actually banking on y'all to do y'all job. But once again, like my mama say, too much like being right. So